They tried to ban my well, so I turned off their water. They thought they could control my land. They thought wrong. I've owned my Texas ranch for over 20 years. It's not just dirt and fences. It's my family's legacy. Acres of sunshed earth with one vital lifeline, groundwater. So when last year's brutal drought deepened, I applied for a permit to drill a deeper well on my own property. Simple enough, right? Wrong. Enter the local HOA. A pack of city slickers with clipboards and khakis fresh off the golf course, who bought up land next door and decided to play cowboy. They claimed my deeper well could disrupt the water table and then voted to ban all new wells in the entire area, private land or not. That included mine. I fought it, brought hydrology reports, expert analysis, historical water rights dating back generations. Didn't matter. Their smug president, Randall, slick hair, smug grin, looked me square in the eyes and said, "Rules are rules. You can't dig." I didn't dig. Instead, I made a few quiet calls. You see, years ago, I let the HOA tap into my private pipeline to supply water to their cattle operation. It wasn't charity. It was a handshake deal. No one renewed it. No one thanked me. So, I walked down to the dusty old shed at the far edge of my property, opened the valve box, and turned it off. Every drop, no warning, no notice, just silence. Within 36 hours, their 1,500 head of cattle were bone dry. Panic spread like wildfire. They scrambled to bring in water trucks. Too little, too late. Phone calls started, then threats, then begging. Randall showed up at my front gate, red-faced and sweating. "You can't do this," he barked. "You're putting animals at risk." I looked him dead in the eye. "Rules are rules, Randall." He tried to go legal, but the pipeline agreement expired 6 months ago. They were trespassing on my goodwill, not just my land. It took them 10 days to find a backup supply at triple the cost and half the volume. Meanwhile, their credibility dried up faster than the troughs. Other local ranchers took notice. Some pulled out of the HOA entirely. Then came the kicker. After their cattle nearly died of thirst, the same board held an emergency vote and reversed the well digging ban. Too late. I'd already dug my new well, the deepest, cleanest, and most exclusive in the region. Sometimes justice doesn't need to shout. Sometimes it just stops flowing. If you enjoyed this real-life tale of revenge with a twist, make sure to subscribe for more stories where the underdog wins and the HOA loses.